I'm in trouble. I'm an addict. I'm addicted. I can't find the fucking right one. Damn, bro. Oh my god. Go. Welcome, boys! Come on, boys! Start the stream. Start. What's the code? The code is, I don't know, it's like a story. I'm playing this story game, guys. My headset is dead again, because I was just playing with my friends. Hopefully, my headset will be charged by the end of this. Please don't be mad. Are you guys gonna be mad at me? Please don't be mad. Singing. That's crazy. Alright. What is this? I don't even know what this game is.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Hello?
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
What the? Guys, I'm scared. I don't know. It's like freaking Stanley's Adventure Time or something. I don't know. I'm scared. Guys, hashtag be scared right now. Oh, bum 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 bum. Oh, that'd been funny. What is this, Michael Jackson? Guys, I know.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley
20-hour
realized
timeout.
he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Alrighty. Well, we're in the. All I know is we're in the boss's office. We're in here now.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
It literally says escape. Like, of course I'm gonna take it. Of course I'm gonna take it.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Okay, what the?
But of course, Stanley thought better of it.
There you go.
And realized he simply had too much to live for.
Woo! Bro, is this from The Incredibles? Like, it feels like, you know, where he goes like, yeah, Mr. Incredible went like, oh, I don't even know, bro.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Hey, this is scary, eh? It wants you to know escape. I know it does. Oh.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
That one's broken. Number 218, 219, something like that.
This
Wait, this is scary.
mind-control facility, it was too horrible to believe.
Can
It
you play
couldn't be
something good?
true.
Yeah, I am.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Can you
Was
play
this the only
Fox- I
reason
will
he
play
was
Fox-
happy with his boring job? That his emotions had
Beer
been
just went off,
manipulated
guys.
to accept it blindly?
Hold on, guys. I gotta take my beer. Let's just be honest. You ain't got no cash.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept
dollar.
it. His
Hey,
own life
stay
in
with the
someone
honor.
else's control?
Let's just be
Never.
real.
It was unthinkable.
Fox,
Wasn't
I'd
it?
be on Be
Was
Real.
it
We're
even
still Fox
possible?
VR, by the way. No, we're not.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the
Shit, I
world?
forgot the guy was speaking. Yo, could you shut your ass up? I feel like I'm gonna fall.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in,
Mind control.
Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he
Alright, guys, should we
would
turn it off
dismantle
or
the
on? I feel
controls
like we
once
shouldn't turn it
and
on.
for all.
Cause like, if we, alright guys, do not send a galaxy. If we send a galaxy, I have to do it, guys. Do not send a. I'm kidding. Basically, guys, I don't think we should turn it on. Nah, let's not turn it on. Can we not turn on? Let's not. I think that was the right decision, right? That was the right decision. I'm pretty sure. I think.
Blackness
I'm not sure.
and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command.
hell
Freedom
no.
was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Oh, why is this
Had
not
his
turning on?
co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries
look,
did this
yeah.
strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
kinda
For it was not knowledge or even power
Oh my
that
God.
he had been seeking, but
Oh my god,
happiness.
it is kind of beautiful.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
That
No
is nice.
longer
I
would
like it.
anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be
Oh my God.
his.
We're gonna go
That was
outside.
all he needed to know.
This is
It
the
was
most heartwarming
perhaps
story
the only
of the
thing
story.
worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin,
This is
the
nice,
feeling
guys.
of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way,
I like
right
how I'm making my
now,
camera still.
that things were meant to
This
happen.
is nice, guys.
And Stanley was happy.
That's a lie. I'm gonna wake up and the machines are gonna be on. Ah. There we go. I did it. I finished the game. Alright. Whoa! That was sick. That was fun. I like that. That was a cool game. Has to be over, right? I escaped the mind control office room. Wait, how did they even build that again? How did they build that? Is there any other way?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed
Wait,
the memo.
what? I swear there's gonna be way more stuff. Whatever. I'm gonna go in the room where it says Your office is killed.
When Stanley came to a
I'm
set
going
of
to the
two
left
open
one again.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
What the hell? I thought there was gonna be way more stuff. Whatever.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
The Stanley. I started watching a Markiplier video.
Stanley
going down
walked
the- I
straight
don't
ahead
know.
through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although
probably
this
gonna die, aren't
passageway
I?
had the word Escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall,
I don't care.
Stanley would meet his violent death.
Shut it, do it, guys. I feel like I should watch a Markiplier.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much. Nope, still on board with death.
What? I'm so confused.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
I don't care. Kill me! I hate this! Yeah, okay. That was fun. Now. Oh, I didn't die.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
Just kill me,
So he
please.
resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Just kill me! Yes! Kill me.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Oh, shit.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Did I do it? I think I did it, guys.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
I don't want to go in the office yet. Or do I? Do I? Is this like the museum? What am I? Chat, what am I supposed to do? I want to complete this, chat. I just gotta restart the game. You know. Chat, I love you. Just give me a sec. Okay, give me a sec. You let me. Okay, I had to miss something.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Open the door. Pass.
When Stanley came to a set of two
No, I
open
had to
doors,
miss something.
he entered the door on his left.
I had to miss something. What did I miss?
Yet there was not a single person
I had to
here
miss something,
either.
sir. Oh my god.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive
I had to go
economy,
the wrong way.
why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
I am. I'm gonna go through all that. Unless it was the right thing to do.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Have you ever been banned in Gorilla Tag? Yes. Many, 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 many. Like, bro, you don't understand. I had to miss something. What, like a secret room? Hello? Is anybody home? How do you get in there? I gotta find a way in there. There's a door! I haven't seen that door. Alright, take the
When
left.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
This one. No! Okay, there's no door in there anyway.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No, I might as well go downstairs. I'm going back down. See what's behind me. I had to miss something. iPhone, get me out. Let me escape.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley.
Yeah, okay, hold up. Let me try this one more fucking time. So tired of this sheet. I'm watching a Markiplier video, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, guys, I know where I have to go. I'm going to do it.
The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
There has to be another computer somewhere. Just gonna check every single computer or button or something. And another one. Is there another sneaky computer in this room? Computers are working, right? Chat. I don't have my phone on me right now. Oh, where did it go? I heard a glitch. There has to be like my computer. Yes, of course. 47. Let me in. Genau, am I gonna have to restart my game? Should I actually do that? You know, screw it. Hold up, the autism gang is calling me, guys. Not Carnal, not you, Flamigo boy. Sorry about that, guys. That was a bit of a...
All of his co-workers were gone.
Another one.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Another one. Is that it? Did I do it? I think I did it. Still doesn't say more content. No, am I retarded? Hold up, I'm gonna get out. I'm watching another one. Alright guys, hold on, I think I found something. Alright guys, I've found... Alright, follow me. Basically, Fox will show you do we. I found something. Get into Discord. Girl, you be fine here. I'll get into Discord when I do this. Okay, basically, here. You go for here. You guys know how it is, you know.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire.
What the fuck? Get out of here, you gay cunt.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh my god, shut up. You're just dumb.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that... But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Screw you. Watch this.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Hey,
What could it mean?
okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I really did.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I just wanted to...
Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Shut up.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? What?
Yes!
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The 2 of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I want it to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Bro, I hate this game. The guy, the narrator, he wants
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Death. Kill me. Please.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just
wow, I love
here,
TV screens.
right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Well, that's a first. We're gonna get up at 6 tomorrow. 6:35. Hey Google, set an alarm for 6:35 tomorrow. Hey Google, set an alarm for 6:35 tomorrow. Whoa. I'm so tired, bro. I hate this. I hate this. I hate it. This game sucks. I need to find like a way to jump off something.
No, wait. Where are you going?
I'm done.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Oh, finally! Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. Thank God. A place where I can end it.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing. No! Oh, thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room? No. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
I hate this. Kill me. Kill me!
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
I hate this game.
Is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll
Yes.
throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly? Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know it. You actually want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me?
You know what? No, I'm ending it. I don't care. Kill me. Oh my god, this is so much slower than I thought. This is such a great place for suicide. I shouldn't say that. Bye bye, whatever. Goodbye, narrator. Bye bye.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it?
Haha. Alright. Merry Christmas and a happy